The Trump administration has redoubled its efforts to bolster the fragile ceasefire in Gaza after a flare-up of violence, with Vice President J.D. Vance heading to Israel. Meanwhile, President Donald Trump has issued a warning to Hamas: behave or be eradicated. Now, Trump said that he would ask Israel to return to withdrawn areas of Gaza and eradicate Hamas if he wanted to, but said he would like to give the Palestinian group a chance to honor the truce.
I mean, we've had countries calling me when they saw some of the killing with Hamas, saying we'd love to go in and take care of the situation ourselves. In addition, you have Israel would go in 2 minutes if I asked them to go in. I could tell them, go in and take care of it. But right now, we haven't said that. We have 59 countries that agreed to the deal. We have a peace in the Middle East for the first time ever. We made a deal with Hamas that, you know, they're going to be very good, they're going to behave, they're going to be nice, and if they're not, we're going to go in. We're going to eradicate them if we have to. They'll be eradicated, and they know that.
Trump also reiterated his belief that a deadly attack on Israeli troops in Gaza on Sunday was not authorized by the terror group's leadership. Israel has blamed Hamas for the attack and responded with a wave of airstrikes before announcing that it was resuming the truce. Shortly after Trump's comments, Vice President J.D. Vance headed to Israel. Vance will be joining top U.S. envoys Steve Witkoff and Jared Kushner, who are already in Israel. Earlier, Witkoff and Kushner met with Israeli Prime Minister, according to Channel 12, which cited sources familiar with the discussion. The two envoys urged Netanyahu not to take any action that could endanger the truce. In a highly rare occurrence, Witkoff and Kushner also met with two IDF major generals to assess Israel's efforts to advance Trump's peace framework. Israeli Finance Minister Bezalel Smotrich met U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent in the U.S. Capitol. According to reports, Bessent used the opportunity to urge the far-right minister to fully embrace the Trump plan. Smotrich and his cabinet colleague Itamar Ben-Gvir have been calling for Netanyahu to move to dismantle Hamas. Netanyahu has said that he will discuss regional security challenges and diplomatic opportunities with U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance. He also told the Knesset that Israel dropped 153 tons of bombs on targets in Gaza in Sunday's airstrikes.
Yesterday, we saw Hamas blatantly violating the ceasefire agreement. To our sorrow, 2 fighters fell during the ceasefire. First Sergeant Itai Yavetz, may his memory be blessed, and Major Yaniv Kula, may his memory be blessed. Hamas immediately felt the weight of our arm. We attacked it with 153 tons of bombs. 153 tons of bombs.
But despite these strikes, the ceasefire seems to be holding for now. Hamas has returned another hostage body to Israel via the Red Cross. A convoy carrying the body arrived at the National Center of Forensic Medicine in Tel Aviv. Israeli army has begun setting up boxes along the Gaza Strip to mark the yellow line. Under President Trump's 20-point plan, Israeli forces have withdrawn beyond the so-called yellow line while maintaining control over approximately 50% of the enclave.